Hi Earth Signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Your element, okay, is about service, alright, to bring heaven on earth. You're looking at maybe a water sign, because it's happening in the water sign energy. That's the first card in the water sign. Maybe you feel trapped away from maybe an offer, or maybe looking at a new love for Aquarius person. Maybe you look at your own energy, air signs. Oh, air signs, sorry. Earth signs. Maybe you look at your own cup of love, my darlings, okay? Because you're looking at maybe when it comes to someone offering a gift, okay, of friendship, maybe to a Aquarius person. Maybe someone's looking at being very insincere to a person that went entrapment for Aquarius person. Somebody wasn't being very nice, okay, or tender, very immature, very insensitive. You could look at maybe jealousy, okay, while there's maybe someone trapped in their mind, restrictions. Someone's going to earth prison, mental prison, when it comes to maybe poetry, art, when it comes to stealing someone's dreams and making money from someone's artistry, when it comes to poems and songs of a Aquarius person. Maybe looking at a legal matter, when it comes to spirituality. Someone's been charged when it comes to spiritual court. Someone's going to spiritual prison when it comes to pursuit of someone's songwriting, when it comes to lyrics, compositions, anything that demands the undercurrent of emotions, when it comes to sending someone love messages. Someone stole someone's artistry and made money from it, so now they're under court. You could be looking at the undercurrent of your own emotions, or the undercurrent of maybe being inspired by a Aquarius person when it comes to maybe healing the Emperor. Maybe you're looking for a legal matter. Maybe you're going for a divorce, some of you, okay? Or you're looking at spirituality. You look at maybe the justice system, okay? Maybe someone's looking at a legal matter, because now you're looking at justice. You're looking at balance, fairness, truth when it comes to legal actions. Maybe someone took someone's artistry contract. Now you're looking at lawsuits when it comes to maybe royalty, when it comes to masters, just to be injustice, delayed. You look at bias when it comes to maybe misconduct. So now someone's heart's being weighed when it comes to abuse of power. Someone's doing bribery for a payoff when it comes to the red tape or complications. Earth signs, you could be maybe looking at Aquarius person when it comes to maybe a judge or a lawyer. You could be looking at the grace of Aquarius person when it comes to personal and political factors. You could be looking at maybe someone's horoscope chart when it comes to maybe astrology, looking up for information about marriage, partnerships, or maybe you're ruled by your own gluttony when it comes to love and beauty. Maybe you're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to Sagittarius person. You could be looking at entrapment when it comes to Earth Angel, or an entrapment when it comes to Aries person, a father figure person. You could be looking at legal matters because someone's judgment. Now you're looking at entrapment. Under the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Self-restriction. Someone's going to mental prison, Earth prison, or spiritual prison. Someone's looking at maybe restrictions, bondage, because someone's doing entrapment. Now someone is a bull, someone is a bull, acting like a victim when it comes to the crisis, or maybe someone's being criticized. Someone's looking for an scapegoat, doing the blame game for the lane when it comes to misfortune, because someone's looking at disgrace, while someone's looking at freedom, liberation when it comes to self-sufficiency. Someone's not self-sufficient, they feel very trapped, okay, when it comes to maybe looking at someone's creative ways to liberate themselves. Somebody wasn't very clever, was there? No, there wasn't. Somebody wants to use someone like a cage in a fucking an animal in a cage. Now you're looking at someone's mind when it comes to wild animal, when it comes to insights of someone's behavior. Someone looking at Aries person when it comes to the energy of preparation. Maybe looking at a departure when it comes to a relative, or maybe looking at maybe a situation where someone's looking for a new horizon. Maybe a Sagittarius person, or maybe an Aries person looking for a new horizon. Maybe they found a new discovery when it comes to maybe business, when it comes to preparations. Someone's looking at someone else's prosperity. Now looking at maybe someone's stabilization, or someone's going to court. Okay, because someone's been caught when it comes to maybe courting in unrequited love for other people's resources. Could be an Aries person. Seems to be a shake-up of conflict, alright? There seems to be a new opportunity for a partner or new alliances. Maybe someone went to a Sagittarius person and immigrated, or maybe went for a travel. They want to use that person as an ally when it comes to sources of goods and services. Maybe we look at someone's land or someone's home or someone's sources. And now you look at a discovery that someone's going for a legal matter. Okay, when it comes to their instability, when it comes to leadership and initiations. Someone went for unrequited love when it comes to God's choke-out, lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend. Someone went in with that energy on purpose, thinking they can get someone's inheritance, someone's land, or maybe someone's company, e-commerce, you name it. They wanted it under the energy of unrequited love. You could be dealing with a Knight of Cups, Earth signs. You could be dealing with a water sign person. You could be looking at maybe the romance of an adventure when it comes to poetry. Poetry justice, baby, is here. Maybe look at someone's artistic, creative idea, come to a dreamer, a visionary. Now you're looking at maybe an evil, malicious man when it comes to mischief, trickery, dickery, doing fraud. When it comes to romantic swindles. Someone tried to be a swindler, or somebody lied that they probably dated a Aquarius person. Alright? Maybe look at the truth of someone going through misfortune when it comes to unrequited love. You're looking at an evil, malicious man when it comes to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, to romantic fraud. Okay? Lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with a bad Aquarius person. Maybe you crossed paths before. Who knows? Who cares? No one cares. Oh, water sign person is not looking at you now. Why could they fall in love with someone else? Another woman that crosses path that is connected to a fire sign person. So nobody wants to look at you anymore, darling. You maybe look at lingering eyes or lingering kisses. Maybe you saw someone kissing at the door. Maybe someone kissing at the petrol station. Take care as it resonates. Maybe you're seeing the horse getting whipped into shape when it comes to romance, adventure, when it comes to poetry, justice, my darling. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it, trying to act like Sneaky Beaky Becky. Someone's in the angel of thieving, someone's artistry, because a piece of art when it comes to earth, they can't create an art because the art is in the middle of the word earth, alright? You can earthly matters. Someone, instead of doing their power, when they come to maybe the element earth signs, is about services, about that force of sensation. Instead, it was deception, misusing their power, doing humiliation, sabotaging, sneaky beaky becky, spying. So now someone was living, loving, and maybe looking after an enemy, an unreliable friend, creating plagiarism. So now you're looking at news being released to the public. It's going to be a public announcement that somebody was Sneaky Beaky Becky when it comes to the will. Maybe someone was even duplicating someone's will or someone's land when it comes to maybe a curious person, a futuristic thinking person that came out and said, uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. Someone needs to be guarded because someone is a thief, creating deception, sabotaging, a loofy, boofy person. When it comes to promiscuity, running to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. About an Aquarius person lying, stealing, cheating. Somebody lied, my darling. Oh, we know what happened with lies, darling. Give it time, doesn't go very far. Short legs, who cares about people's lies? I don't. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Oh, kind of does. Kind of doesn't. Then I look at the rupture of someone's energy comes to division. Look at interruption. Discord, alienation. Someone wants to break through from someone's relationship. So someone's gone to immigrate, went to a flight. Someone booked a flight to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, a dark young man when it comes to maybe spiritual resources, when it comes to such a curious person for an adventure. Somebody's now looking at adventure towards the fucking legal system now, because now you're looking at alienation now when it comes to such a curious person. Maybe look at such a curious person when it comes to maybe mutual understanding that you both are flexing and charging when it comes to maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person being very immature. Maybe you're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to Your friendship breaking in and out of relationship. Someone feels going to be left out in the cold because somebody went for promiscuity, run into a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Somebody you're fighting for. And now Sagittarius is fighting for this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So they went for a ride off another quest, I guess. Be sure you know who you want or what you want, because someone seems to be fighting for the sake of bloody fighting. Whoever's available, I guess. Someone's embodying and burning of passion when it comes to fire. When it comes to a Sagittarius person, or you went to a fire sign person, done immigration, they were paying for all your flights, your absence. When it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, you went flirtatious, romance, you know. Maybe you went for a short-tempered, impulsive fire sign person when it comes to combination of sex, just promiscuity for an adventure. And now you're looking at Queen of Swords, lying about Queen of Swords to give a King of Wands a different perspective, because Genevieve Nudger is a high-class prostitute. I thought I'd add that in there for that karmic. As I'm sure the Queen of Swords is up, and I'm the Queen of Swords. Never mind, darling. It's Earth signs. Next time, behave yourself. You went for a married man, didn't you? That's with a Sagittarius person. You went for flights, and then you done a distraction. You made her think about Aquarius person while you were watering with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, an Aries person, and the Emperor. God, what a smart, dumbass girl, eh? And now you're going for a foundation for. Someone was building a fake foundation, fake friends, fake people, fake everything. Never mind, now someone's being caught. Because now you're looking at a situation where someone's ducking and diving, I guess. That's how the series person look at disaster, a catalytic event is happening, upheaval, because someone's in danger. Seems to be drama here today, gone tomorrow. It seems to be enlightenment about someone's inspiration. Someone's looking for maybe release, because someone, the devil's in the tower. An unmistakable transformation is happening. It's a very surprise ending when it comes to maybe a dramatic twist in someone's plot. They all thought it was just about the divine masculine, divine feminine. Nope. Water sign person. And Sagittarius up next, I guess, with a Taurus person. Now they're looking at imprisonment because of difficulties of calamity. Misery likes company. Listen to the alarm, ring the alarm, because now someone wants to be released. Somebody feels like they're trapped with the devil now. Trapped with the devil. Wow. Yeah. Trapped with the devil. Someone's so immature with their emotions. Want to fight any cost when it comes to Five of Swords, you know? They came with the energy with false pretense, trying to be a friend, acting like a friend, sneaky, beaky, Becky. And I look at short-lived victory because somebody was financially in a struggle. They wanted to humiliate the Emperor through malice, disorder, dishonesty. So they ran to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So a fire-sign person can go down as a drunk to be defeated. And now you're going for a lawsuit. What an entrapment. It's the last time. If the world Bruno Mars. I don't know that song. It just came to my head. I don't know that song. If the world, I want to get with you. I think I want to get with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So it's fake. So somebody needed money from a CEO person. So they made a distraction about Aquarius person. But somebody was running to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person behind the back of an Emperor and a Sagittarius person. Hey, listen, boy, these people, man. You lot's methodology is just really. Anyway, looking at slander, looking at loss, dishonesty. Because now someone's under judgment. Someone has a calling, a wish fulfillment to end a relationship, to start another one. Because now someone's looking at love choice with a different perspective. Someone feels you're demonic. Duh! Yes, with the Queen of Wands, feels you're demonic, man. You're looking at Queen of Wands as man. Distraction. Oh, Saji, I don't have no sympathy for you, boy. Yeah, because now you look at opportunity from a Queen of Swords. And they saw an enlightenment. So get rid of the Emperor and the Empress. Go to King of Wands. Go to King of Cups. That's with a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is already known to be seductive, lying, stealing, cheating, distorted, Jezebel. So she was distracted about Aquarius person. But maybe Queen of Wands was running to a King of Cups. You lot are weirdos, boy. You lot are weirdos. So when you get rid of earth signs, get rid of the Emperor and the Emperor. I don't know how you're going to do that. But you was going to get rid of Sagittarius. And then get rid of the Knight of Cups to be a single star by yourself. And say, look at me, I'm a self-made billionaire or something. Pussy Clark, what do you ask me here on yourself? Yeah, playing on people's abandonment issues. Someone feels earth sign is the devil, brethren. You could be dealing with maybe a Scorpio or a Capricorn person. But we're looking at maybe is someone going to turn, somebody wants someone to turn around and see God's to a cup, man. Someone's got hard addictions. Someone is very evil, very violent, abusive. They won't look at the shadow of themselves and do healing. They won't do healing. No way. There's a conflict with a Leo person and there's an ending. There seems to be an ending with a Leo person. So someone's run back to a King of Cups, an immature masculine, for that knight in shining armor. But then Sagittarius is there though. Her wish fulfillment is for a King of Cups. So that's why there's a fight, a conflict. Because someone's got a different perspective. So why is a Leo there then? Oh, you already know that, innit? The money. Oh, what? The house. Messages, 8 of Wands. Someone look at 8 of Wands. Maybe ending as a new beginning. Maybe the adventure's boring now. You know, Jezebels. You know, once the money's gone, they're gone. You know, you got 8 of Wands. Maybe you're looking at miscommunication or action when it comes to someone's swiftness, when it comes to messages, instant messages, or someone's run to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, that Aquarius person. So news is traveling when it comes to long distance across the airwaves. Now someone's looking maybe at air flight, so they ran to maybe an avatar reader for transformation, transmissioning, for messages, new developments, new communication. But the intention was the devil. Someone sees someone as a competition. A Leo person. And that was the discovery. So there's quarrels, there's fights, there's clashes, there's no common ground when it comes to teamwork, power sharing, conversations, game playing. That's why you mustn't share your fucking shit with people, boy. It was about a financial speculation, about someone's structure, understanding That's someone that is weightless. You could be looking at ancient philosophy when it comes to fire, water, air, earth. The ancients believed in the spirit that will bind all four elements. So someone's looking at someone's landscape when it comes to civilization or growth of someone's econs of a young man that was establishing, and someone was using this person because they were struggling to overcome their own adversities. We're looking at legal proceedings when it comes to a committee, maybe, for someone done a participation in an event. When it comes to boundaries in a structure for a Leo person, when it comes to creative endeavors. Things seem to be getting worse. There has to be an ending. There seems to be an ending, but it's ending in a court procedure. But there was no problems joining forces to end for someone to be successful. So part of the problem is too many people participated. That's when it went wrong. You don't like when it just came to me, BlackBerry. It's when BlackBerry, it's the same thing. You lot had too many people. If the Emperor came and spoke to me, there would be no conflict. It's like BlackBerry, isn't it? He was one of the first to bring text and whatever. But iPhone comes along, big panic. He started adding people, but not paying people, but used the CEO, his books. So everyone he hired and all the resources were in the Emperor's name, the CEO's name. So this could be the same thing, you know. Somebody kept promising people things and start adding to the company. And now it's going to be a legal procedures because someone is maybe signing off goods and services that shouldn't supposed to cover up that they were probably like money laundering. I can see money laundering, and I can see, yeah, I think that's what happened. They tried to put it on the CEO, but no, it's the partners that are doing it behind the CEO's back. So they had a wish fulfillment. It was an adventure. They done lots of traveling through this money. So it wasn't paying the workers. It wasn't being paid fair. They were paying for their fear. Love affairs with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person doing romantic trips. And that's why they're under judgment. Oh, what do you rock on? So using company finances, maybe for some of you, that's what it feels like. The BlackBerry thing with the hostile takeover, when a man just kept adding people, and saying, yeah, you're going to get that amount of money. You know when someone's desperate, where something can cost £1, but I'm so desperate, I say to you, look, just come in, I'll give you £1 million in the end. But you're like, it's £1 though, it doesn't matter, please, I need you, just leave them people, come with me. So because people see £1 million and not £1, that's what people started coming into this group, alliances, and then not getting paid. And now there's going to be a conflict. Why? Because it came out of someone else's pocket. And it acted like it was their pocket. So now there's a court situation. They've got to make that decision. Remember, Earth signs, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.